First of all, yes, tourism is very important for Cyprus. It accounts for about 12 to 15% of the GDP. We are quite optimistic that we will have important tourist arrivals this year, also because of our success to contain the spread of the virus. Basically, it wouldn't be too much to say that we are almost a pandemic-free country right now, and we are also strengthening our incentive packages with airliners. There was an important announcement a few days ago with Wizz Air having Cyprus as its base for 7 new countries. So we're quite optimistic. Parallel to that, we have a very high number of intensive care units, higher than the average of the European Union. Cyprus is a safe place. It's a beautiful place for holidays, so we're quite optimistic that we will not have a catastrophic year for tourism. On the contrary, we will provide a safe destination for European tourists.
What we have witnessed across the board in Europe, a very uneven hit around the economic fallout from coronavirus, and some of the projections suggest more than 7% decline in 2020 for Cyprus. What do you make of the measures that have been put forward in the European budget at this point and from the ECB? Does it go far enough to help out Cyprus?
I think for the first time we are in a position to revise our estimate upwards. Until now, all the revisions had a downward trend. Now, with the lift of the restrictions, because of our success to contain the virus, we are proceeding to the new phase, the reopening of the economy. I wouldn't estimate the bad scenario for recession, but definitely it is a symmetric shock for Europe, and the EU needs to ensure that this symmetric shock does not turn out to be in asymmetric recovery. And in order to face that, in an effective way, we do need European instruments. We need more European instruments. All the interventions by the European Central Bank are welcome, and we took advantages of all the tools offered in our economic policy. Nevertheless, it is very important to proceed with the proposals of the European Commission regarding the recovery plan, regarding the establishment of the recovery fund, and our position is that it should be based more on grants and less on financing. And I hope that we will move quickly also at Eurogroup level in order to ensure that the financing needs of the countries are properly addressed. And we have also to take into consideration that we would have to help sectors and geographical areas that have been hit to a greater extent in this crisis. And this is the effort, I think, at the European Union level.